Boyd'S said that Money Boney is a real vowas, enviege, Paka Satisfé woman, and is she who takes in front to pray and count collection in church. She said she was informed and confirmed that Money Boney house is fully air-conditioned because of the severe dust problem in the area caused by the construction of main road. But this disgraceful woman never saw it fit to ensure that Gardakhan had a water truck to help curb the dust affecting the villagers of Castle Bruce. The helper said Tight Pants Austelle is more worried about his girly man at Clear Habor. Boyd'S said that Paka Satisfé Octavia knows that there are people in Castle Bruce with asthma and other underlining illness, but she has not seen it fit to equip the Castle Bruce Health Center with nebulizers and extra oxygen tanks. She said that former councilor, the real estate lady, provided the health center with 2 nebulizers, while Money Boney is shaking her pampalam from room to room in her fully air-conditioned house. The helper said while the residents of the Castle Bruce Ghetto Apartments have to condition themselves to deal with the shit smell from the backed-up sewage system. The chef said that Talmonte Scarrett is desperate for money and bold with his corruption. She said that Dominica's debt is over $1.6 billion. Talmonte Scarrett has over $30 million in cannot paid checks owed to local businesses sitting at the treasury. De Zanfan Maledician cannot paid NEP workers and bus drivers. The helper said but Bido Catholic Vina of Senjo, who is getting her social security and pension, but she has a cleaner under the Yes We Care program at her home every week. The chef said that checks have been prepared to pay the people of Wesley for their properties, but the treasury is more empty than Dunsmell's brain. She said but this week Talmonte Scarrett took a whole entourage of his purchased ministers to Saudi Arabia. She said that she hopes it is not a plan for these laba tourists to carry back loans of dry cash through diplomatic porches. The helper said when Dwol Shakira comes back, just give her 2 bush rum, and she will detail about what she carried in her pouch teat and who took caramels and went to coke. The assistant chef said she was informed and confirmed that Demarigat Leakbiddle is now open to Seacote. She said that Demarigat Leakbiddle had several soft openings, so it never stood a solid chance of staying open. The helper said just how Lil Willie Tony never stood a solid chance of staying standing. The assistant chef said yesterday Athy was in Marigat and was not feeling well. Someone drove him to de Leakbiddle and it was closed. This is the state of de Ars Leakbiddle that Asani Nights was boasting about close to the Melville Hall Airport, only to find out that the door is on the side with no signage. The helper said that Asani Nights with bring the money for the signage from Saudi Arabia, and also for him to pay his secretary. The assistant chef said that Desengjo Health Center is now a total mess. The place is infested with mold and doors are falling apart. She said that it also lacks meditation to serve the people on the West Health District. But Book Club Darrow doesn't know if he is going or coming, because Talmonte Scarrett treats him like a Zanfan mistake. The helper said to ask Black Richie why he washed his hands with laba in Senjo. Boyd'S said she wants to know why the World Bank had an emergency meeting about a $40 million extra that Gardakhan claimed he used on the pawn case Tapagor Road project. She also wants to know why enabler Colin Gist's contract was not renewed with the DVRP. The chef said that she wants to know why Clear Habor is closing down departments regularly. The assistant chef said that she wants to know if Crystal Fiel Vaughn sold his heavy equipment business.